Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Back to Embiid. From outside, off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. 15-point game. Down low. Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. And a huge sigh of relief for Buck fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. 4 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Middleton, right side.
76ers
foul. Him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pie.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Allen. Connects from downtown. Allen's got 6 points.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now Holiday. The 3 ball. And the Bucks hit again from deep. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest...
back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end. Came through on the way to 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Pray. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever sold 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, let the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the suede sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to build.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivans, Chevys, and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half an M. I was him before you ever heard me on the track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless your was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the banking. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business, and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 to 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that ain't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the know who flow nicest. Raise the ball like prices. Fronted the homie, courted he stopped answering. Been my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said, you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying, don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tints, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the, you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machine in them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is all quite big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, did I find a box I can keep them in? Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position, I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions slash villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been taken for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the plate like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, to 1 million in the code to say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just told
when
you,
I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these, but I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Okay.
First on the track. be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on the air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance, I put my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Vinny's. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put it out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't. Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashing, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gon' call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on the air, block the number. I told you don't play with me, and she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Remember one song on the Billboard, he still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no nigga. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on, the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on air, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a. Thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Sunrise in the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night, when it right, on the weird night, when it right, on the weird night. Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit, so in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text, thrill seeking glen, squeezing, give your life meaning. The spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 Doing it right, on the weird night.
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer will candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Always in my brain, I'm trapped in a magical maze, not feelings of hopelessness. I'm facing the mess that I've made. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Hold in my side, 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 hold in my side.
Come on. I'm fine.
CTT on the beat. With the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna with the brew, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna I'ma lock it. Pardon miss, still with a narcissist. Bring the in a narcissist. Talk about me with a marksman is. When you parking it, make it shake, I give it. Baby, make it shake, I give it. Baby, I can make your. I got the game in the grip and the headlock. I got the game on your girl doing TikToks. Ooh, baby, always been one for the ladies. Never been one for the babies. Never faked it, but I made it. She want the brute. She knew we shake the room. She the brute. She knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move. She finna. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a. She be trying to get me. She been to the spot, and now she trying. I've been through a lot. I've been damaged and no fixing. I've been with the ops. I've been captain on the mission. Hop in the whip like she know where I'm headed. Gassing her up, now she full of unleaded. After tonight, I'ma need me. After tonight, I'ma need me. Got me a. Turn her to a beast. I keep a. Call me Mercedes, you know what it means. I got the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to be the. I be the light. Couple. City of gold, I came up on the streets. Had to be bold, I came up with the. Everything sold, I had to get the. With the brute, she knew we shake the room. She with the brute, she knew we shake the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. She wanna hop in the coupe and move, she finna shake it in the room. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. Ooh, baby, know I got in the pocket. She want the keys to the rocket. Finna, I'ma lock it. She know I'm a.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Beat for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up just like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Chris Leak me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven this shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Hey yo, hey yo, Salvatore make been taking 3 flavors now. Hey yo, Whitney got the with me hid behind the Warhol, dipped the Bergdorf. And yo, 7 in the back learning lessons. Getting dry and it be ready in a second. 40 chains on, halo, I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging, rockin'. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones red, it make me feel special. I'm looking real and y'all keys and money green Teslas. Told Virgil right on my right. Told Virgil right. Hey yo, Amiri's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, on my try to test me now, I'm missing. Milk quarters, still awesome. Water, still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. And yeah,
Lil Brody let off, he ain't even flinch. Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 Benz and I ain't need the tents. My weed consent costs more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave you for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city, they gon' need consent. Cause we already know you, we convinced. I told Virgil right, the nicest with ain't right this, I just spit.
And yo,
on my this ice drip on my fist, no shoe deal, but look at all this night that I get. On Doe Street, this that I pitch 2 in the morning on the corner, night shift with my no. I'm rich, put all this off-white on my So if it's we ain't even asking, we just pulling up and somebody gon' see it.
And yo,
Nash and Benny like James Worthy, Kareem and Magic. Every time Griselda drop, gonna be a classic.
And OK's the cocky, vintage Versace with the stone face Medusa, Sopranos, and Maggianos. We got gold plated. You your whole frame the. Got our lives on us, can we chill? Eating with snakes, probably getting. Trust me, a family had a Henry Hill. And every man don't got a Benny skill. When you this dope, it take at least 50 mil just to sit me still. Like 10 on my whip, from my right wrist when I runway Margiela. That type on my butterflies and spikes, that type on my kicks. These rappers wanna be trendy, they wanna be friendly, but never. She wear forever 21 like it's Fendi. I told that Givenchy, she pronounced it Givenchy. She wanna me and run through all my accounts till they empty. What would do? I'm still thinking militant. Oh, laying around, I got rid of it. Just settled all my differences. I really had it. Like I stepped on it with a Timberland, the butcher.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace, wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you are my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now
in Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Here to show. Nah, here I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, we sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, it is. You left me in for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all in your hands, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Metro Weezy. Booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
Prepare for light speed. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. So feel like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a sucker for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. Cause the love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't got a bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I can not help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not a. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Got the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm fine in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Illuminati way.
say she Creole, I crack the lead over there. Once again, I'll never get my Novocaine on until I tip over. Can't sleep done.
Tell me what is it, Isla Bay? Is it how I make it? Break it right through your palisades. You not gonna ride that fence, is you is, or is you ain't. Apply that to anything as long as I can commemorate. White diamonds with the black face, cultural appropriate. You can from across the way. Yeah, on that just how we stay at my neighbor. Solid till you liquidated, I never been that way, I swear. You feel just like a Saturday. I might just on your first. Tell me the truth. What would you do for my love? I bet you would start the jag, right? You let me crash in my bag, right? You see this in my hand, I ain't about to end up seeing twins. I hope you still with me if I
It was gruesome what we grew from, but we grew some in the end. Ain't enough to be where you from, had to be mixed with some Indian. Shawty say she Creole, I crack the elite over there. Once again, get my Novocaine on until I tip over. Can't sleep done.
Lost in it, like the chip, bro. I was down to my last four. Now it's barely eating, sleeping at the studio. But last night, execution did a movie role. Robbery, a lottery, feel like that's how I gotta be. I never felt so unlucky, no, never. No one understand my brain, no, my mind. No. You said that you would love me forever.
I can tell you down to the stove. I'm like, what you talking? You like, what you talking about? You know, down here, you go to the corner store, you gonna find somebody. we bet. So we ride all to this corner store and post. It's looking bleak. Then we just go somewhere else and we just post again. Memphis bleak. Then Smee just hop out like. And some just random security guard, he's just like, hey, you know, that dude, like, hop in.
This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack. This love's a hard attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend.
I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you loving nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Yeah. Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof with those. My uncle and his partner, he got it. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rapper can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8 watch. Wait, stop. 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my these dominoes and my heat. Here's Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to. Long just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones. Solid foes, I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dollar. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, don't Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding all the wearing and vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on.
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Bucks passing it around. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Left block shot on the way. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bucks. Harden draws the double. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession. I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Kicks it out to Allen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Joel Embiid. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
It's Giannis with the drive.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop him.
Embiid in the corner. Drills it from outside. Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 7. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They get a hand on it. And Milwaukee has possession. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Kicks it out to Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia. 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Here's
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Taking 2 shots. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
The Bucks trail. Giannis outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Maxey. Now, here is Harden. For three. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Right block shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Embiid, covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Shots good by Middleton.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Seconds left to play here in the first. Middleton for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
A good game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Fires the three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Joel Embiid.
And he makes that one. Embiid's got 9.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
76ers ball.
Back to Embiid. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee in the lead. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Kicks it out to Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks. Down low. Here's Harris. Pass to Thibault. And here's Harden for three. James Harden drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Thibault. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Giannis outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
There's Giannis after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, when Antetokounmpo puts his head down, it is a really terrifying sight for the defense when this guy's coming at you, all limbs and arms and size and ball skills. Usually you just end up hacking away at him to stop him from getting to the hoop.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:48 left here in the second. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, for a big guy, a bigger guy, Embiid is great at pulling up off the dribble. Excellent ball skill.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Harris.
Oh, they're good. Officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
He misses the free throw.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Giannis outside. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Embiid. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better.
So you make us, David. Thank you. Stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
Yeah, he's done well to get to the line, but I tell you, he's left a bit to be desired in terms of his cash-in rate. And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Giannis.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Really amazing. Absolutely astonishing how accomplished Antetokounmpo is on defense. I mean, he's disruptive wherever he is on the floor defensively.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Middleton for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Three-pointer by Embiid.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Screen by Giannis. Middleton can't get it to go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Timeout called by Milwaukee. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
The longest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Giannis inside. Outside Portis. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he makes good on the way up. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot for the lead, and he sinks the layup. Giannis is at 31.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Stolen by Middleton.
2 minutes.
Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. 76ers trailing. Harden with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He has 31.
Tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Embiid with the steal. And here's Harris from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Embiid. 22 points for him. Harris, no good. Allen for the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his six taken on the floor.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Out of bounds. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Here's Maxey. Here's Thibault. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
At the line for two.
And both free throws good for Giannis. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
You know, he may lack some of the explosiveness that other bigs have, but Embiid still very difficult to stop when he makes up his mind to drive.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers ahead, leading. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Bucks trail. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, misses the three.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Yep, it counts.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Harden. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Antetokounmpo inside. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Embiid the screen. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
No good with the triple. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Holiday inside the line. Outside Portis. Giannis outside. And he banks in the lane. Giannis has got 39.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Just 5 on the clock. Portis can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 6. Nice move. Harden can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Allen for 3. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harden with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Harden draws the double. Embiid from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 29.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Pass to Thibault. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Holiday. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Harris. Here is Harden. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump.
That girls, they drove me crazy. I know the girls love some. All of them are on come. Cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ I say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Oh my, the girls them lock, and I the pressure, Sim Simma. Oh my, the girls them sugar.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some real. Let's talk. Hey. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a board in the jet. Cause my dog out a don't give a where we going. Off that I cover my gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Honey bun. I want 2,000. I want both of I know how to handle it, books on my game, and these can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, by the push and I drag. Out the billing and then did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it, this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead they keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Band on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old. It's growing nasty.
With them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic.
Technical. They stole the flow. Now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street.
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We got them on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking then I'm go long. He receive it.
I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I no matter where you at up in the world, we going now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Burg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep.
90 overall or above? If so, I better see you out there. Jumping ahead to next weekend when the Continental
5 in the morning, rapping to this comes up and it's the dawn while my homies niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in beach row. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And it's the Hawks to start out. Outside Young, pass to Capella. To the paint. Here's Herder. Offline. The three. Here's Green. The shot comes out, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. Firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
And here are the Warriors now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
Otto Porter.
Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist. This from Young.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Porter a screen. Here's Curry. Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line or you will pay.
There's Young with the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
And he's going for the lob.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Curry goes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Curry's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Warriors trailing. Fires from deep. On target from range. He's got 11.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Drops in the three. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. And he drives in. An open look for Porter. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Off the catch, that's when I feel like Porter is most in rhythm with his shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
3 points. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Big time answer. Porter unwilling to give an inch. Knocks down a three of his own.
.105 left in the opening quarter. Left side Young. Curry with a steal. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Green.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Hawks trailing. .30 seconds left to play in the first. Young misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Launches. And the Warriors with another three.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Young way outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out.
Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Alec.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Capella in the high post. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist goes to
Capella's got his second basket of the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Curry's shot is off. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Curry. The rebound by the Hawks.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 17 points.
Woo! Quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
The floater. And scoring inside is Young. 12 points for him.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Curry with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And it's in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young from long range. Sinks the tray.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one drops for him. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And it's Capella with the jam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Now here's Curry. He's got 21. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. Young.
Trae Young.
And again, it's Atlanta.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Young. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Quarter a screen. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. Off target from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Collins inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Here's Bjelica. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Left side Curry. Over Capella. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Good on the shot. Curry's got 27.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
It's good on the putback.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Curry with it. Outside for Bjelica. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Bjelica's got 5 now.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Bjelica. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Bjelica. Thompson, that's good. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Curry. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
And a deep 3 from Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, B.A., makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
Now the Warriors with it. Outside for Bjelica. Now Curry. Give him 35. 4 on the clock. Hunter with the rebound.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Young from long range. Hits the trifecta.
Three-pointer.
Young's got 30.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Curry. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Collins for three. Another three for Atlanta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside for Bjelica. Gets it to go from the corner. Bjelica's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love Curry's command of this offense. The ability to pass with either hand.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Tried by Curry. The shot's good. Curry's got 37.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Young. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
The three from Curry. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Inside. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Young from long range.
Even though he's not the biggest guy, Curry's instincts and competitiveness help him out on the defensive end. They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Ladies and makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part.
Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Collins. And the 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Curry with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. Thompson in the post. Outside for Porter. 6 to shoot. Now Bjelica. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And Young draws the double. Thompson with a steal. Here's Bjelica. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Pass to Young. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Herter.
I'll tell you, Otto Porter was all over that shot. Suffocating deep.
Herter can't hit. And then Porter went uncovered.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Shoots from 12. Again, the Warriors score.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this.
나랑 사귈 나의 only jogging
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló.
Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me desvelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah. Tanto hielo frío de este lado.
Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba, yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisa. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero el audio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló.
Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, los vuelos, el dinero no duerme, eso yo me despelo. De tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Pisa.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O.
to you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits. If you troubling, I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move, if you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you are it. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you pull long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, you run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say 2 brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Top down, yeah. And I'm floating through the city. Yeah, 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 yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. About. Ain't really talking about nothing. No. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name, got my whole name. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Costello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my
do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
Deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later, washing the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight go shit. Gonna pull up, ride with the pack where I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
Deputy out to get me.
Can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front the line. Stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined. And knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew this serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how to the stories that they sing when it hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing it drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Yeah. Jazz boy, Jazz boy. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chick feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them 10 through. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it. They can't have. Unlucky for y'all. You know who the is in charge. I put us let it fill us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it's all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the Cullinan floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge and the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, what gon' do a verse? Bought some when I this Miss Universe. Migo brought the on the that's that scooter. I control my I got computer work. Freddie Kane, I keep a college on the 94 with the waist stash. Baby daddy bought her that fake rollie, she fake mad. Butcher and the rabbit, check out credentials. Get the sent home early just like the Clippers. Is you with it? Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down, all I require, just hold it down, they gon' talk you when we on around, be hating with feet on the ground, got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the beast like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beat, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm the same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, I'm repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats, just like my music, yo.
Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning, high tech digit, fat for a button, pet boy shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, fly kick it, still toe pigeon, young like slizzy, get back with you, step back, hit him with the step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it melt, might visit, might triple, might hit you, free G walker, that might, I've been really, when he pull up, they gon' think that he went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river, please be early, please be gorgeous, please be witty, please be for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign, let me play number 8 while I do it, let me control it, I can control it, with one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. Hey, it's your boy, DJ Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show him no love when he was a kid. He ain't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't know how to move, he ain't know how to live. He walk in the spot. Just told him that this was procedure, but he knew in his mind he was doing a lot. He had to figure it out and then learn the rules and then follow him like it or not. He caught a new, he had a little, try to sneak it in, it was right in his sock. They had him in for like a week. They made it super cold with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty sink. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush the teeth. Look, he don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, ain't wanna argue with him. Pacing back and forth to keep him following him. Couldn't take it no more and he front. Couldn't hit the button and they coming and helping and running and cracking. He just took a unleashed the he looking and grilling and acting bad. He ain't never been before, but he made up his mind. He like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respect, cause the wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was sitting it. Night and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't here. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They wanna take it to trial, so he take it to trial, but that little going do it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out to this lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes, that if he want you, that is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retry and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, he done made a decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Penny drive. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror. I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see, right now I'm on the mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no. Like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat, I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly. Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
On this white tee, let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call them, hold on. Private flight franchise. On a private flight, them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar Rari, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Hey, ran up. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Dipper, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spin.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like Plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match it. G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.